Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time to grief.
You mean easy one shot?
Of course.
Yeah,
One
sure.
shot.
I just heard somebody laugh from
Oh,
somewhere in the
God,
house.
Kyra. What are you planning, Kyra?
Oh, is that what you're laughing at? Oh no.
No.
I'm gonna pretend I remember what we learned.
For a second, I
do.
thought this was P1 because the markers are in a similar thing and the floors.
Oh my god.
Like, wait a minute.
I remember. Smile. Oh, you're max height too, Granny.
I made a handy macro that might be helpful.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I forgot you had that.
Hello.
Hey, Azure.
Hell.
Hello.
I've lost my other one though. Where's my depression one gone? Oh, there it is.
Got some with depression to this. Oh whoa.
Okay. Xanthe, how are you feeling? Are you still sick?
Yes, I am.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you are. Oh.
Poor Xanthia.
Why am I being called out?
You should feel better soon.
Stevie doesn't keep up time.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
Wait,
like
what's up?
criminal.
Oh,
What's up time? Is it that thing you lose when raising someone?
What's up, Brooke?
So,
I'm forced into tanking everything. I'm not used to melee. Like,
what we figured out last time was
so like,
for the blood tethers, the people who aren't tethered first can take the actual tethers later. And then
What?
the red tethers that come from the boss.
Yeah, the first
f-
one's virus, second one's tethers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The first red tethers that come out, those people can't take the tethers later. The second one that comes out, those people can't take the debuff.
Yeah.
That's what we figured.
And if you take both, the opposite has to take both.
Yeah.
Yep.
So just as they come out, we'll say like tanks and healers tether or DPS tether, and then tanks and healers debuff or DPS debuff. So check. Just 1 second. Remy's asking me a question.
Been easy 4 years.
Foot check immediately. Guys, 1 second.
Have you know, I'm an entire damn meal.
Right, I'm ready.
Just do what I do in dungeons. I just pop bow wide and then just stand there. If I die, I die.
No, like, hear me out. You can make a macro to like follow a specific person. So like, just make a macro to follow another person of your role, and pray it works out.
Well, no, I had
I'm ready.
I had food delivered like on a massive pull in the 77 dungeon, so I just bow wided and stood there
Wow.
God.
while I answered the door.
Oh my god. I wonder how that ended.
Maybe death. Can't confirm.
Perhaps.
Early pull.
Oh my god, griefing?
Astro
Whoopsie.
briefing.
It's a rare
It's
Azure early
me.
pull.
My game's too loud. Ah.
Yeah, I stepped to the left and he's like, oh hi.
At least it's
You
in
die
the
now.
Respect the
What?
team.
But
My
hey, at least we
audio
don't
is so
need. At
shit.
least,
Okay. Blood so DPS are taking tethers. So DPS are taking the tethers.
Cat.
And tanks and healers debuff. So DPS tethers, tanks and healers debuff.
And are we doing the stacking south thing from the MS painting, or are we just
Bro, I don't remember any of
winging
that
it?
shit.
I have no idea.
Yeah, just wing it. So DPS tethers, tanks and healers debuff. Tanks and healers grab the debuff.
Someone needs to grab debuff. Anyone want it? Smile. Thank
DPS take tethers.
And remember to spread with the tethers, because they could splash.
Oh, damn.
Here.
Nice.
Oh, there's a tank buster coming up. I need to put my shit on.
Oof.
Mitigation.
Okay. Yep, we need mitigation.
Oh, I
I'll
provoked,
get-
Already
I provoked
happened.
too early. I'm sorry. Kara provoked off me.
Where did I die though?
Just damage.
Red one.
Sorry.
I'll extra shield next time.
Okay. So remember, we can't stand on the platforms that are going off as well.
Oh yeah. Thank you for the reminder.
Seems to be knockback spread and proximity stack. That seems to be how it goes. So it's knockback and stack. Well, the opposite to what I just said.
So we are going like into the core, into the, yeah, like this.
It's a bit too far.
And then proximity and
Okay, first
No.
it's easternly, so go east, because he's
okay.
doing the
Yes,
knockback.
okay, so I'll just
Yeah.
call it sending us.
Oh, that went off. Recognize it.
Sorry.
That's like, my audio is so fucked for Discord. I can half hear people. It's so staticky.
Ah.
That's not good.
I think it's better if we always knock back on that, because the knockback in this case was into the two dangerous squares.
Well, the first square went off just before the knockback happened, so we could have gone to the edge. That goes off, take the knockback, and then get knocked back to the one that went off, I guess.
Oh, it did. So you mean that the edge, like lightning, went off before knockback?
Yes, it did.
Okay.
So it seems to be
Yeah, knockbacks are always
Yeah,
the
yeah.
range
The
thing
way-
is always.
the way it went there. The knockback went off, then the stack, then the knockback from the cloak, the easterly shift, then the It was the knockback it was the knockback square, stack square, proximity square, knockback cloak, spread square. That's the way it went that time.
Okay.
Yes, I don't
But-
see it's probably best to use arm's length on the cloak knockback.
If it is the cloak knockback, because that's probably going to be different. That can
Yeah,
probably
it seems
be
like
random.
it seems like it's better to get knocked in groups on water, but arm's length the knockback from the cloak.
And yeah, if it's swords, we just save the knockback and point
But
to later.
like when that's easterly shift, just say go Bravo side, run all the way over. Like
Because
obviously in the middle, but I don't want to pull the boss. Boom, knock back. It would have been knocked back to the one corner.
I'm just
but
saying
with
the
the cloak.
quarter it seems like less downtime than the cloak. Honestly.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, if we
Oh,
pop
I see
arms,
what you're doing there. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
yeah, but like, if we pop arm's length, we can also go into like the very corner, which means less damage from the lightning.
Well, what we can do is melee arm's length, range don't, so that we spread out more because there was the spread coming after that.
Or that, yeah. Because ranged will get knocked away from melees.
But that order that stuff came out there is like can be different every time, so don't assume it's going to be that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need
Don't
to see
get
it more
used to a
times.
certain pattern, yeah.
So DPS tethers. So it's DPS tethers and tanks and healers debuff. DPS tethers, tanks and healers debuff. Tanks and healers grab a debuff if you don't have it. Diagonal north.
Cliver, stop.
Then DPS take tethers. Steve, you move to the right a bit. There you go. Gives me more space that way.
That's a good idea to move out there also. Gives me more
Yeah.
room to maneuver.
And now the buster's coming up.
Oh, hi Dan.
Hi. I'm always gonna go over there with the buster. Okay.
Pretty. I'm used to seeing you on the right side for busters.
No, not this time.
You weren't there last time either.
Healer adjust.
Left side was my safe spot. Not anymore.
So it is
Six.
knockback and stack. Stack up.
Where's
Proximity. Easterly shift, go to Bravo side.
I'm just gonna shortcast. Yeah, it's like
Spread. Okay, yeah, that works. That works.
If you are not on the edge, the lightning just kills you.
Yeah.
Fun to know.
Yeah, I was literally there.
Okay, that works.
oh,
Cool.
like,
yeah,
yeah,
Oh god.
I'm a bit confused.
Just gonna hollow
I'll
around
get-
this.
I'll get Kyra.
Yeah, that's fine, Kyra, we can wait for you to get your food. That's fine.
I'll get Cynthia.
Sure. I'll hard res Nat.
Yep.
Or if
Okay,
he's doing
so-
that next thing.
Yeah, but we
I just
we
like
don't
keep
have,
healing everyone that's up,
We
and then
we don't
just
have
see.
we don't have everyone alive, so we can't really extrapolate anything from this.
Yeah. Do we just roll it or?
No, let's. see
No,
how
we
we
keep
go.
seeing him.
Yeah. I get yeah. Seeing given a small
Yeah,
bit is-
bring him to the middle.
Yeah, I'll pull him back to the middle because that's where he's supposed to be.
Yeah, thank you. Oh,
Be a sport and jump
Okay,
back.
and he stops part way. Fuck you.
I'll get Kyra.
T12 all over again.
Acting.
Oh yeah,
healer.
no, yeah, not
Acting
the
tank.
acting. Yeah, 4 tanks for healers.
Oh, is this shit?
But like we don't know
Non-healers
how the
sustain heavy damage. Oh, and then, well, yeah, that's the tethers and debuff again, but got people dead, so who the fuck knows?
yeah.
It's the old-
I think Kyra got her food.
Yeah, but that's fine. I'm tethered
So,
to, so I'm acting.
Let me
healer.
take yours then.
They take this?
Al's got one
I
shot,
can't
okay.
take yours.
Okay.
I assume you can't take the
160.
Yeah, so
one. Oh, you're-
Yep.
Stevie, we can't take tank ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like I had acting healer, so I couldn't take the healer ones. I think that's what that means.
Yeah, so I think what me and Stevie
Actually-
there would have had to
I-
take the healers.
Actually, sorry,
Forces
that one
you to
sec.
take one bolt.
I think it still counts me as a tank as well, and it makes me an acting healer, so I could only take DPS ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
I think so.
Yep.
It's because we're DPS and then we have tanks, so we could only take the healer too.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep, I also assume that is exactly what that is.
I
'cause, like,
imagine, I imagine two.
like-
I imagine 2 of the DPS are gonna get acting healer, and the other 2 are gonna get acting tank.
I was healer.
Yeah, in that case.
Yes, there you go.
So did we wait? Did we have a DPS dead?
Yeah, I was there, but
we had
we still had
Go get the
we still have
debuffs.
debuffs. We still have
okay.
debuffs.
Yeah, cause like the last time we were progging this, I had like I just ran into a healer ball and it killed me. This time I had a tank debuff. I ran into a tank ball and it killed me.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I
it
must.
killed me as well.
So you know I
Definitely.
must have taken a DPS one.
Yeah, definitely.
What we can do for the knockback stack part, what we can do is we'll be like group 1 and group 2 light parties, like we normally are, and we'll call like the 2 bad squares north as like true north, and then so group 2 wants to get knocked back to the right of the middle, and group 1 wants to get knocked back left of the middle. So if
That's what.
yeah, I'm just like clarifying for anyone who doesn't get it yet. So let's say squares 1 and 2 are the bad ones, the knockback and stack. Group 2 will get knocked back to this corner, and group 1 will get knocked back to this corner.
Yeah, just make
So
sure
makes
to not
sense.
get knocked 45 degrees, cause there's the hole.
Yeah, you want to slightly avoid the hole in the middle.
Mhm.
because it'll probably give you like a tick of a debuff, a tick of a dot, and or actually that's what it did in normal. It might stay on in Savage, and it'll probably
If
And most
we,
important,
and it'll probably be a severe dot as well.
and most importantly, like there's this tag that takes you to like 10% HP, so the dot will just kill you.
if we stand in the very middle and get knocked to the side so it kills us, I can't remember. Does it have to be diagonally across?
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah, we can do the same thing as we did on P2 in E12, where people get knocked and then they run into melee. For up time.
Yeah, can do that.
But the water knockback doesn't seem that far. Actually.
Yeah, it's the cloak knockback that's far, so we can arm's length the cloak one.
You
Yeah,
can. I did it
Yeah,
last run.
I'm
and
saying,
it
yeah,
was
I
fine.
know, I know you can. I'm saying now we should.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you
the
think you can
the melee,
knock both of them?
the melee should.
The run from the red from the water knockback is less than you would have run in E12, so that's not as bad.
Yeah.
For up time.
So, for the cloak knockback, melee use arm's length, and range let it go, and then spread out. But don't stand on the spread platform. I don't think it does Asher, no, because it's only like 6 seconds, and I think there's a bit more than 6 seconds between the two. But I don't know, so we'll see it again next pull, and we'll clarify it. If you can arm's length both, great.
What even is it?
No, I'm pretty sure they are more than 6 seconds apart.
It might be.
so-
Yeah, it seems like it.
But it's not
Seems
something.
okay.
It's not something we've watched out for. So now someone can watch out of it. Because we can watch out for it now and check, just to be sure.
Yeah.
The latest you can use the knockback on water is when you see the fountain in the middle shiver a bit. That's the cue for knockback.
Well, let's try
Rather
again.
try
Simply.
in time it's depending on his cast bar.
Yeah, 'cause it was good
It's
to
easier.
remember, The melee one has a longer animation than range.
The what?
The arm's length for melee is a longer
Yeah.
animation than it is for ranged.
Yeah. But still, I still do that in normal. I watch the fountain in the middle, and when
Yeah.
I see like a small quake of it, that's the cue.
Yeah. It's more like it's gonna be if it can hit both, the timing's gonna be a pain in the ass for melees.
Yep.
Well,
Well.
Xanthia has confirmed the wall kills us.
Thanks,
Oh,
Anthea.
Yeah.
It even kills you in normal. I found out recently.
Oh.
Should
It
I
was for science. Also, you could have just rezzed me
No.
and waited for my weakness to wear off.
No.
And then Tyra comes back with confusion. That's the rules.
should have pulled the
She's
box
like,
before I died.
oh, what?
It's
she
the
did this.
tradition.
We just blame Kyra. She'll never know.
The only reason she's alive is because she has food. The rest of us starved to death.
I want to open a packet crisp, but I know as soon as I do, Kyra's gonna come back.
Which crisps?
Chipsticks.
All day bag. I have some chili Doritos.
oh nice.
I'm debating opening.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Nom,
go
nom,
ask
nom,
my
give me
brother to
food.
buy me snacks, BRB.
Oh my god.
That's
It's the other way around in my household. I have to buy my brother all the snacks.
I haven't gone to the shop and got snacks in a long time. I might do that tomorrow.
You don't even have to leave the house anymore.
Too.
What?
It's called Uber Eats /
Oh.
Deliveroo.
The shop for me is like a 30-second walk away.
Yes,
Yeah,
so it's
like-
mine. Fuck that.
I can see it from my
Damn.
house.
McDonald's is a 2-minute walk from me, and I still get it delivered.
Yeah,
my
yeah, that's the kind of behavior I'm talking about.
That's how you end up looking like a stereotypical American.
Yeah, like me.
I mean,
I got my driver's license in 2006. Realized all the fast food places were within a 10-minute drive from my house, and it all went downhill from there.
oops.
Big oops.
Oh, I should have pulled the bus, so Kyra died. Oh,
Oh, it's even worse now because now you don't even have to get in the car.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now you can actually
Just
get
get it
someone on
delivered,
Uber
yeah.
Eats to deliver them to you.
For some reason, we've got 2 McDonald's in this
Imagine
town.
having
There's
something like that.
15,000 people.
Do you not have anything like that, Asra? Feels bad, man.
Nope.
Yikes. Imagine
Big
being in a sequel country.
Right.
What?
Whoa!
I'm joking.
Whoa.
I'm joking.
I mean,
I'm joking.
I'm sure they have something like that, like
Yeah,
in
in the big
capital,
cities,
maybe.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For
Oh, you're
sure.
from Asraj. Not sure I know.
He's in Norway. But he's in
I live in
isolated
a small town
Norway.
on the coast. Okay.
Rip.
He's away from anything.
Means we
So
just
you're in not
assuming
Norway.
everyone I meet in Norway lives in Oslo. I guess not.
The closest big town is like 4 hours away.
Bruh.
God.
Jesus.
Bruh. I can do
how
I can do
far-
most of the stretch of our country in that time.
Yeah,
as
how
well.
far- How far, Ashra, how far north in Norway are you?
Actually, I'm not far north at all. I can show you.
Let me
Hang
bring
on.
up a fucking
Okay.
map here. What the fuck is happening? Actually, you might not even live on the coast. What am I doing?
I do
This-
live on the coast. I just said so.
Oh yeah, we know you do.
Everyone
Oh,
lives
my
on the
fucking
coast.
brain. God damn it.
There, I put it in voice text. It's the heart that's further up there.
Oh wow.
No.
Oh. That is a long way away from big towns.
Yeah, and the two hearts that are right next to each other is where Oslo is the capital.
Oh.
That's like 9 hours drive.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Would it actually be quicker to take a boat and go around to the other side?
No.
I don't think like boats are that much faster than cars, are they?
I mean, you can't just teleport them.
Dan speaking in tongues?
I don't want to say it on stream like I did to Xanthia that time. Whoops.
Yeah.
Damn it now.
You're gonna send him a shock.
Wait, I'm gonna put the shot on Greek while we do this.
Yes. Remember to check your food.
Kairos me 1 point. That's fine.
Only a gate. Yeah, there's no walls. It's just a gate. Just randomly, just randomly somewhere on the property.
I mean, it's like most fucking fields here.
Yeah,
like
true.
random
Yeah,
gate.
yeah.
Like not even in front, just like at a 45-degree in the middle of the fucking yard.
Welcome to like most fields in England. There's just a random gate in the middle of it and nothing near it.
Yeah. Right, we going.
We bullied help.
Is it in? I can't tell yet.
Is it what?
Yeah, it was. I was worried about it being in the ton or not. It's just barely in the ton.
Tanks and healers tethers. So tanks and healers are taking tethers. Tanks and healers are taking debuffs as well. So tanks and healers, tethers, and debuffs.
No, I refuse.
We'll make you do it.
No.
Tanks healers pick up the debuff. Stevie has one.
Not past to Kyra. And yeah, somewhat, but
Ah,
Tanks and healers take tethers.
Stevie, gimme. Stevie, gimme. And now don't touch me. There we go.
throwing off.
Kyra reprisal this. Yeah, I can't reprisal that second declaration. It's way too tight on the timing for me.
No, I. Left side dangerous.
Yep.
Mm.
I said that's where I'm going.
Dan wants to give you hugs.
Dan be like, our safe space.
Yes.
Get them later, Dan.
Okay. So the knockback is taking us north.
Or east.
Proximity. And stack.
So be on
Group 2
3
to
and
3,
4.
group 1 to 4. Group 1 to 4.
Or just over here. Alright.
Um,
I'm alive.
North of
Yes.
the
No,
Stevie, you're group 2.
Yeah, I don't know why I went there.
arms like this.
wait,
Oh,
what?
what?
Okay.
Okay.
That,
Yeah, because it's
Oh, it's
tile
that one.
first.
that you definitely arm's length.
I
Because
mean, you can stand at A, get knocked, and
No,
get knocked
look,
again, but
look,
yeah.
look, if it's knockback and the cloak at the same time, arm's length can just both. We'll just hit both
Yeah.
immediately.
Can we do?
Wait, that's right, it goes through the knockback immunity?
No, I mean, race immunity.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
it hit me anyway,
Uh-huh.
even if
Yeah.
I had it.
Can we do uptime after the first explosion goes off? I mean, in this case, it was
It was proximity.
proximity. Yeah, but it went off, and then there was like several seconds before the group stacks happened.
Yeah, as soon as the proximity goes off, we can just run back in. If we have stack. Just like P12.
Do we have to be corner? Do you think? Like,
you-
could we just stand like in that
I
instance?
was
Could we
here.
stand here?
Well, I was
Here?
here, and I think it was fine.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was down here as well.
because we were further in the corner and it hit. Ira died like somewhere here. But if we stand like directly, I mean, it's not going to be always like this, but across from the markers, we should be fine in groups.
Kara, I don't think you were here when we were discussing it, but for the stacks, if the two bad squares are true north, in this case, say the two bad squares are 1 and 2, group 2 comes to this side of the boss if the boss is in the center, and group 1 goes to the other side. So your stack group is going to be this side of the boss.
Whichever cell safe is on the left.
Yeah.
On the boss.
But like it can be the two north ones that are bad, it can be the two, it could be 1 and 4, 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. Just rotate it around as you need to.
Stacks drop on healers there, don't they?
Yes, they do.
I think so.
Yes, they do. Because Kari was dead and it went on Azra.
No, it went on Oz, but
Yeah, it went on Oz on my side and Azra on the other side.
Yay.
If you're facing the safe squares,
Yep. Yeah. For right.
or like if you're standing on the safe squares looking at the boss, go left.
Or just follow us, right?
Or just follow Azra, yeah. Actually, Azra can go to the safe spot and just rescue you over there.
You can
Oh
give
my
markers
God.
to your healers.
Okay, that is a horrible idea because inner release negates rescue.
Still.
There you go.
Still?
But if Azra does that, we'll all die to the Tank Buster again. That's fine.
I mean, you can rescue me. I don't mind not moving.
That's a
Wow.
sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Oh,
I'm
and
not willing to do it.
Kara, if any pair of square is knocked back and spread, melee are using arm's length, so we don't get knocked. Rage are going away.
That's a lot of regions.
DPS tethers.
Look at them, to be anything.
So DPS tethers. DPS debuffs. So DPS is taking both. DPS is taking both. Stevie, take my thing. Okay. Santia, take my thing. And DPS also taking tethers.
So that's mine.
Someone take my tether.
It's more logical for me to get Oz's then.
Sorry, but like Nad
Carl's
spawned
just
with
running
both,
around.
so I just passed to Stevie.
That's is my partner.
Kara is
Wow.
nearest me.
We
I
need
did
it.
62k.
Got killed by
No,
my
no.
mom again.
Actually,
Is that a cleave or?
yes, it's a cleave. Actually,
Oh,
Diane,
okay.
if you were going that side to get your positionals, I'll go right instead.
No, it's fine. I just forgot.
Left is safe again? Question mark.
I didn't know
Diane
it
said
was,
no.
it was a cleave or like a AoE event. I
Uh-huh.
think.
I think Dan should just treat that one like a flare. Just go stand in the corner.
just go away, Dan. Get the fuck out.
Pretty much.
We
Just fuck off.
we don't want you here.
Your time's worthless to us.
Yeah.
It's just DP. I mean tank damage. Just
It's just DPS damage.
yeah. Well, if you kill a DPS.
Do you not remember last time we were in here and I'm like, I'm gonna test if this is a cleave for science, stayed in the group and killed everyone?
Oh,
Even though it has a
Yeah.
very obvious animation of a circle
Yeah.
around you.
I forgot.
That's why it's good to assume any time muscle like that is a cleave. For
Yeah,
check.
Yeah.
true.
Especially if they have like that circling red effect, because that literally like signifies.
That just signifies a tank buster. Doesn't
Let's
matter.
just say.
No, but like there are
I
also ones
underestimated
that,
it.
but like then there's also like the yellow square one instead of red circle,
Which
and
is
that
beam.
signifies a cleave. So like
Yeah, beam.
yeah, beam cleave. So like the spinning circle typically, and not always, like in the example, but yeah.
DPS tethers. So DPS is taking tethers. And tanks and healers are taking debuff. So DPS tethers, tanks and healers debuff. DPS tethers, tanks and healers debuff. DPS tethers. Ash move away, Dan and Stevie move up.
Yours?
Yeah, very
Wow.
nice.
Astra.
What he do?
He snapshot my
Nothing.
What did I say?
Can you guys
Ow.
please remember to do mid there, Oz and Azure?
I can't admit there. I'm sorry.
you
I'm
did.
just a white mage.
You did your thing, Gara. Oh, why I
Thank
almost
you.
did that way too early.
I don't know if you fainted, Stevie, because I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'll put Adder on it.
I forgot I had it to be honest.
Yeah, please remember mid there.
I'm small brain. I just focus mechanic.
Call it out earlier.
Like,
Okay, it's
I've
my
been
fault,
saving
then, okay.
It's pretty early in the fight. You should try to remember it.
Requires big brain. I have small brain.
Not back going
Monkey
through
brain.
Bravo. And spread. So melee arm's length.
Okay, did for sure.
And then stay spread. Proximity. And stack. Not back from the
Wow.
west.
Can't believe you've
Cool.
done this.
Not back. Stack.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it lasted
Okay.
long enough for both knockbacks for me.
oh yeah, you can easily adjust.
Okay.
Wait, Nat, did you just go through the fire puddle and it didn't give you
No,
anything?
the tile just turned to fire.
All the
What you mean to
tiles-
say is you're walking on fire?
No. The square just became fire.
Yes, so you are walking on fire.
You're walking
Well,
on
it
sunshine.
became fire as I was walking off.
So you turned it into fire.
I maybe turned it to fire.
Oh my
That's
god,
right.
confirmed.
God
They
damn it.
all explode. They all explode at the end of the stuff anyway. But maybe walking on that earlier makes it explode earlier.
Hmm.
I don't walk through the
I don't think
middle.
it does,
I know
but-
that.
Just take a damage tick.
Yeah.
By the way, the lightning one does give you a dot, but only while you're standing on it.
Yeah,
Oh my
Not
god.
through it.
yeah, that's the
Fire.
damage tick.
I was just confused because I saw Nat run right through the middle of the platform where the puddle is and she didn't get any debuff at all.
I don't remember if I
Wait,
walked through the
everything?
middle. All I remember is the square became not good.
Ooh, that's not good.
It's okay.
I would even dare to say it's bad.
Somehow,
think-
a quarter of a room being lava isn't quite a good thing.
What
I
what
mean,
you're saying
are
there,
you sure?
what you're saying, Carol, like if we get through this, like we figured out this mechanic, it's just like how to resolve stuff. So might say we can watch up to this part in the guide after today.
So,
I mean, we pretty much got it. We just need to practice.
I like
Right,
worst case, Kyra can just
I need a
watch the
break.
guide on her own. She'll
Oh,
just
that-
have to put up with us
Oh.
being.
Diane needs to wipe. so we all need to.
No.
I have no choice.
I wanted to wipe in P2, we didn't fucking get it.
Oops, pre-pulled, sorry.
Match.
Kyra, nobody would blame you if
Yeah.
you watched the guide. It's just, you would have to put up with us being absolute dipshits.
Yeah, it's to just see where we get
I
tonight
mean,
first
we've
because
got
we're only
past it before
we're only
this particular one.
we're only 45 minutes into this 3-hour raid, so yeah, but we're figuring out as a group. We'll all get there as a group.
Bear with my small brain, because you're all bigger brain than me.
We know what everything does. It's just quickly recognizing it and resolving it.
And getting there in time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because snapshots are fun. Yay.
I think we know that if it's knockback first, then it's going to be proximity third. We know that. Because it's a knockback or proximity with a stack or spread, followed by a knockback or proximity with a stack or spread.
Dan, you can tank this one with the other group. Smart.
I mean, yeah, well, no, I'm DPSing the other bit.
I don't want to main tank.
Well, tough shit. You wanted to tank, you're going to tank. I'm
I
not playing.
did.
I am not playing Gunbreaker. Nope.
I didn't want to tank. I got forced into tank.
Well,
I want to DPS Savage once in a while, okay?
No, it's fine. It's fine. Totally teasing.
I think everyone does.
I just don't want to tank it.
Right, let's go.
I wouldn't mind healing Savage. I'm not too fond of tanking it. At least main tank.
Yeah, I barely main tank, so it's even more monkerous.
I still really want to try Samurai and Savage. But like, yeah, all of that is, after we get the kill on this bitch.
Healing
Like,
Savage.
I'm happy.
Healing Savage is one thing I will never do.
I am happy to play Scholar and Savage, just don't expect a GCD heal. If
Yeah,
you
I
do,
don't-
you're griefing me.
I don't know. How you, I don't know how you guys heal this at all. This content.
Click that buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, just press buttons.
I do know the. I do
That's
know that
how.
a vast. I do know that. I did realize that a vast majority of prog is you two figuring out your cooldown usage. It's like shit. When can I use everything?
Yeah.
That's why I don't envy healers. So
Yeah.
much planning. Even more so for current.
I mean, okay, I'll be honest. It isn't even cooldown usage. It's optimization of how little I need to heal you, bitches.
Yeah. How little healing can I
Sometimes
do so I can
you
go back to
optimize
DPS
too
and
much.
It's like Diane getting down to 66 health. It was all optimizing.
all planned. Yep.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
He came back. Mom needed urgent help with her phone.
It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, technically, if they're dead, you don't have to heal them.
Ah yes, the unsynced Hello World strat.
Oh
I'd
my
rather not.
god.
Please
Don't
thank you.
remind me. I mean, yes, but on the other hand, if they're dead, you need to waste a GCD on raising them, which is losing a whole glare slash
Waste
cast.
Wow.
That's what the red mage is for.
Okay, right.
Obviously, we just need more charges of Swiftcast.
Yes. I mean, even then, it's still a
Exactly.
GCD.
Okay. Tanks and healers taking tethers.
What if I don't?
Then we die.
Interesting.
So tanks
Rebellious.
and healers taking tethers. And DPS taking debuffs. So DPS debuff, tanks and healers tethers.
Ow.
You're right there, Asher.
Jesus.
This is fine.
And yeah, we know those can kill us, so.
So tanks and healers tethers.
Xanthia, take Kairos. Yeah.
DPS debuff.
Okay, I'll save Bubble here to have it for the big raid wine.
I have
Oh.
Tech Vision for this one.
Still
Mitigation.
fucking hurts.
I moved a wide down. It's still pretty close.
Yeah, if you guys can move to the D and B markers, that makes that so much safer.
I can't.
Yeah, just don't steal the tether.
That's what I was too worried about.
Oh, okay, yeah, that actually makes sense.
And I can
Yeah,
move
you're
a
right.
bit more north.
I've never thought about that.
I was thinking, fuck you, I'm getting my positionals.
Well, I mean, I'm staying at my clock position. By all means, I'm doing what's right.
Just from melee uptime. Smile.
We never clip each other with them, and Azure is ranged.
Until that happens, okay, knockback
I am.
and spread. So, melee arm's length.
Oh,
Proximity. Knockback from Delta. And stack.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that takes ages to go off. Jesus.
yeah.
I thought it was
guess
gonna
the
go
fire.
up.
I think the fire just goes off like every time because no one stood in the middle there, and Kyra just died to it.
And yeah, like
Just-
all
yeah,
the
I mean,
squares
we died to
always
it because
go
there
off
wasn't anyone in the
after-
stack. There was hardly anyone in the
The
stack.
poison is quick and the stack is
No,
slow.
But Kyra died to the platform exploding. That was the only one
No.
because I was stood on lightning.
She died because I clipped her with the spread.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, the platform also went off, so that's weird.
I took a stack of my
Murder.
own.
I got back at her, okay? She did it last time to me.
I was
I
like,
got
tabs.
knocked.
I was like, dance with me, I'll survive, right? And then he leaves me just as it goes.
I just got
The
knocked
stab
into the,
mechanic, 'cause he
into
went off
the
lighter than he
lightning
thought.
hole like a fucking
I
idiot.
saw
Well,
Oz was
you're
dead.
hit tagged, right, Stevie? You can
Oz-
take it, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, last time we died to that, or when the platform exploded on me, was it the stacks last?
Mhm.
Maybe the platforms explode in reverse order.
No, the platforms explode in the order they come out. The things come out.
Well, no, because fire was the only one that exploded, wasn't it?
No, the spread one also exploded.
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The stack and spread platforms explode.
That's what she did, but I did too, because last time she didn't. It's complicated, I know. We're trying to work out our relationship.
I don't think you can stand on the knockback one either.
Yeah, you can't.
Actually, no, you probably can't stand on any of the ones
The
that explode,
active
even
quadrant
the
you can't
proximity
stay
one.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Water exploded, and after that you can stand there, it's not dangerous anymore.
Yeah, after it explodes, it's safe, yeah.
Let's go again.
Okay.
We'll get the hang of it. Eventually.
And it seems to be always the knockback with the shift there, the direction shift. It seems to always be the cloak.
Oh god.
But
Yeah, we haven't seen it.
For
What if
now.
it's not next time?
Well, the thing is, we've done this many pulls, we've got there that many times, and it's been the cloak every time. So based on what we know so far, it can only be the cloak.
I'm scared.
As soon as we see a sword, then we know it can be anything.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Not like this.
It's like when we
As
did.
soon as
It's
we
like when we did E12 last night, and 7 pulls in a row. It was Titan first, then Shiva. It was Titan.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like, it's like light party stacks instead of Shiva spreads.
And the stack spread in P2.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's always stacked and spread. Tanks and heals take tethers.
Now you.
I mean, yes, I'm a tank slash healer, so yes, I will be
Okay.
taking a tether.
Astra
Yeah.
Toxic?
Now
one.
you.
DPS debuff. Tanks and healers tethers. DPS debuff.
How?
So DPS debuff. Tanks and healers tethers. Oz, get Stevie's.
Sorry. Kyra, get this one? Oh god.
Ah,
Oz, you keep going to the weird places. You keep going to weird
No,
places.
I
with
went to Nats because Nat is my partner.
Not like this.
stop. Get out.
I like Dan, you should have gotten
whoa,
this.
fuck up then.
I did get Stevie's.
Then why did Stevie have a tether?
Don't remember. But I had a tether.
Like, Nat is my partner, so I prioritize taking from her.
Yeah.
So I took from Nat.
I mean, it depends who's got them, really, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It
It's
depends.
like, otherwise,
You
yeah.
should,
Oz,
you should look
Oz,
around a bit
Oz,
too.
you
If
can't-
you
you
have
can't
two
just
tethers
say-
on the left side.
You can't just say I'm gonna go get Nats because it's different. Like if Stevie doesn't have something that I need and Diane does, I'm gonna go to Diane, and vice versa.
I mean, yeah, I know, but like, you know, I just... The boss is covering the other people, so I just saw the two... Like, I saw you not having one.
Yeah.
I saw Stevie having one, so I assume you would take
But
Stevie's.
We've
I
got
saw Nat having one, and Kyra not having one, so I
We-
assumed I would...
we've got plenty of time to see who has what and adjust.
Yeah, but we usually do color pairs first priority.
Or we could do, like, the thing where just people with the virus stack south and the tethers take from them all at once.
Mm. I'd rather adjust because I don't understand those pictures.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's a lot of repositioning after though for when they explode.
True.
So we might bump into each other and kill each other instead.
No, it's not. Then the tethers just go back to their clock spots.
I mean, what I can start doing is if I get the tether
Yeah, but the
and I don't
debuffs
need it,
do us.
and Kyra doesn't have it, I'll just walk it to Kyra.
Yeah, but Azrak, debuffs don't
It's a color
have
pair.
debuffs don't have splash damage. Like debuffs can stand close to each other.
Just let them.
We tried.
It depends on the situation, Carrie. You can't just say I'm just gonna do one thing or the other. It's just gonna depend on the situation.
Prioritize color pair, but if your color pair doesn't have what you need, then you have to adjust with
Yeah.
anyone else.
Yeah.
Just look, because it's all visualized. People.
I mean,
have
yeah, but like
cards
that's
around them.
literally what I did last pool.
You know, Carrie, I was gonna say you should go bun so you got a larger brain. So
Wow.
simpler thought.
Hey, Are you saying a lizard brain is small, huh?
No. No, I'm totally not saying that. Sorry.
He's thinking it instead.
Yes. Yes, Kara. Xanthia's your partner. So you look at what Xanthia has. If she doesn't have what you need, you go somewhere else.
Core repairs priority.
Yeah.
So I do the same for you then.
Yeah, once these two sets of red tethers have gone out, you can start thinking about where you're going to go based on who gets what. So DPS are taking tethers. DPS are taking debuffs, so DPS tethers and debuffs.
Okay, so Astra, we don't need to heal for now.
So DPS are taking tethers and the debuffs this time. Diane, take my debuff.
No.
Nat, come take my debuff.
Come here.
Okay, and now DPS take tethers as well.
Yeah.
Oh god, please. Spread out, please.
Move back a bit else.
It's doing
Again,
that.
how wide that is.
Mitigation. Mitigation.
Careful, Pam.
Thank you.
No problem. I think
Just
it would be
rest.
fine, but yeah.
Just use rescue.
No,
No. It's mean.
Yes.
I don't even have tensiogen, but I'm traumatized. No.
Okay. We got first. First is proximity. And spread. Which means it's going to be knockback and stack. Gonna be
Oh
knockback,
my
knockback
God.
and stack, knockback and stack. Westerly shift. So from there, delta.
It's
Oh, it's
Oh,
it's the
like-
platform
Yeah.
first. Yes, it's the
Yeah,
platform first. Yeah. That we could have arm's length, and just stood.
No.
No,
I'm sorry.
we could have arm's length both those knockbacks there.
Yeah, you'll put
Yeah.
it.
Just
You
stood
stand
in our right
on
parties.
the marker, you're fine
No.
to get knocked back into the corner. You just need to turn around for his other one. You don't have to knock back it.
I mean, yeah, but you know, getting
Back.
knocked, for example, cancels casts,
Yeah.
for example.
Mhm.
So it's better to arms length both.
Like what we could have done, we could have stood like say he was here, could have stood like group 1 close, group 2 far, like in melee range, and everyone
Yeah.
arm's length.
Yeah,
There's
that's
so
pretty
many
good.
different fucking patterns.
Yeah,
that
like
can
here
happen.
and here, that's a
Different
good call.
places. Yeah, or we could have even done like melee group close and range group far
Hmm.
Yeah, we could do like
with
if it's dropped on
G2.
with a healer in both.
But he
that's-
jumps on the edge, so the group range will have to scoot to make space.
Well, the group range could have just been like here.
Yeah, but like
the way.
Uptime would be in the middle, right? But then he
It
jumps
doesn't
on the
work because the healers take the stacks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We still
Yeah.
have, we still
Ah.
have, we'd still have a healer in both groups.
Hey,
As
that's
long as I move over there.
Like
I would just say group, yeah,
Sure.
group 1 here, group 2
Yeah,
here.
yeah, if
It's,
that's the
it's
case-
simpler.
if that's the case, melee go with Azure, range go with Oz.
Oh yeah, we can stand either side of the boss range, boss target, and that should be
I
fine.
know because this, like, say we
Yeah.
are like this square could be exploding, for
Exactly,
example,
yeah.
so we need to be here. So it's really like it's really best to have one group here and one group here,
Yeah.
simply.
Has it been that he wait? Has it been
Because like
that
then everyone
like
can
making-
keep melee
Hang on a
uptime.
has it been that the knockback was from one of the dangerous squares?
It can't be because that massively reduces the space you can go into. For now, From what we've seen so far, the knockback side is always coming from the safe side.
Yeah, so that would mean that we can do it from either side of the target.
Yeah.
I still say to do normal light parties and not like melees here, ranged
Melee
here.
uptime. That's what.
Yeah,
we're looking at.
light parties, but like either side of the boss.
Yeah.
We'll see how each
So-
goes, because it might be the knockback is coming from a side where 2 squares are safe, or only 1 square is safe. But it has to be at least 1 square safe if you're running over to take the knockback. Normally.
Need
Yeah.
more research data.
Need more science.
Yeah, this mechanic is going to take us a while to get the hang of because there's so much that can be different every bull. I mean, it's only like 3 or 4 things, but they can be in a different order every time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that the bad squares are in different positions every time as well.
Did someone say Seat of Sacrifice?
Feels like that.
Did
No
you say?
thanks.
I liked sus.
I mean, yeah, I liked it as well, but that fucking ad
It's
phase
easy to learn it is Hog as fuck.
Yeah.
It's learning it.
Yeah.
SOS.
So
You guys ready to do anything in Extreme in 2 months?
Yes.
hell yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
that's
I'm scared of that.
I'm
So
hyped.
I'm also really happy.
Same.
You like
Tanks and healers are taking tethers.
I can't wait to get the mount from it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it and never win it. So
Yeah.
tanks and healers are taking tethers, and DPS are taking debuff. So tanks and healers tethers, DPS debuff. So tanks and healers tethers, DPS debuff. Stevie got my debuff. And now tanks and healers tethers. Diane take that, and I will grab Stevie's.
what?
Azure,
Why?
And then Azure takes that.
Why did you give it to me?
No. Oh no.
I thought Azure was gonna come over and take your.
Okay,
tether off.
like
I already had one.
okay, like I'll just. Can we at least try the strat that was literally in the guide that we agreed to watch for this? Like once we knew how the mechanic works. Like at least try it. If we decide that it doesn't work, then we go back to winging it.
Oh, you mean the stack south thing?
Yeah, where the people that don't take tethers stack like, say the boss is C, people that don't take tethers be here, people that take tethers be here, and then they spread. Like let's at least try it.
Okay. So debuff players go south. People that need the debuff go south as well, and then stay there, or what?
I know, like first we
That
pass
people-
the virus, and then we were split into 2 groups.
Oh,
And
I
you know,
see.
one group.
I see.
One group is all people with virus, one group is people all without virus, and then depending on whether virus takes the tether or not, they're in the front of the back. Obviously, like all still in melee range of the boss, so like be in the hitbox those that are taking the tethers.
I don't get it, but sounds like downtime.
No, like staying in melee uptime.
Oh my god.
I mean, it does actually sound like downtime, thinking about it, because of where people are going to stand.
Let me put up paint.
You can still
You
do.
say
you
I
can
mean,
still
I'm
do
looking at the
X-Men.
one you did in paint before, and it looks sus as fuck.
Okay, I'll make a better one.
Can you find a macro or an image from like, Salted or something? Because you say 2 rows of people, but also in max melee, and how the fuck is that supposed to?
Because you also can't have the stacks overlapping.
I mean,
We just try it.
wait, where's the P4S?
We can, but how does that work? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Because
so
the
really-
Like-
group with the virus stand at max melee, and the people
Yeah, the
who
group
don't have
with the
virus
mild-
stand under the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but can the people with the tethers stack
No.
without killing each other with the tethers?
I mean, they can
but
stack
then you
to
move.
take the tethers and then move to clock spots.
Yeah.
And
You
the
have to,
virus
like-
can be stacked on each other.
Yeah, we go in our normal spread positions. You take the virus, you stand at max melee behind the boss. Everyone who isn't infected and needs the tethers, obviously it depends which version it is. If you need to take the tethers, then you're stood in front of the boss and you just yeet one off and then run away with it.
Yeah, the people that don't need the tethers stand on C.
The same as we did with the tank busters.
Yeah.
Just give it a go, and then... Yeah, pretty much.
That's
Alright.
yeah, that makes it easier to think about. Actually, thank you.
Okay.
Actually.
But
No
the people
problem.
with the debuff can still stay stacked up because there's
Yeah, debuff can
there's
stay
no bad
stacked.
thing.
Or cure free.
Yeah, so if you need the debuff, get the debuff and go stand on C. If you don't need the debuff and you need the tether, stand on the boss, take tether, and then spread out. Alright,
Nice, let's go.
In that case, there's no point going to clock spots. Right,
No.
just stay stacked.
there isn't.
I still clock spots to pass the virus.
Yeah, and it makes it easier to see as well.
Yeah,
So,
oh true, yeah,
you
true.
are gonna be sketch.
So clock spot, get the virus if you need it, and go south. Easy.
Exactly.
We can do it.
Moment.
Well, I think if Kyra's one that needs the debuff, she can just stay north. So the boss is still facing the same way.
I don't. Oh yeah, he does rotate because he does auto attacks on that, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Very considerate.
So DPS are taking tethers. DPS tethers and DPS debuffs. So DPS tethers, DPS debuffs.
So now
So
DPS...
you just stay put, Kyra.
Okay, so
DPS debuffs.
I guess TV take mine and Dan pass to Xanthia. And now tanks killers go south.
I
Everyone
lost
else
my
take
debuff.
tethers. Take tethers. DPS take tethers.
Yeah.
DPS take tethers.
Stevie,
Spread
get
out,
concept.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
Someone stole my debuff, and it was dead.
Oh,
That was nearly it, though.
Okay, do we wall it and try again?
yeah, because both tanks are
Tanks
dead. Good luck with that tank buster.
Why did
Yeah,
you
it
go
gets
with
really
debuff?
fucky there because all the fucking tethers were south, and so I had to take Stevie's tether so Stevie could take Dan's tether. It's just
Yeah.
like a
That's
fucking
what I was.
mess.
Well,
That's
if
what
you're
that's
stacked
what I
up
was trying to
under
do
the
last
bus,
time.
it'll jump.
Like,
by
people
itself.
need to move a lot fucking faster if we're
Yeah.
gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Dan, why did you go through the middle if you didn't need anything? I was in there with my debuff, waiting for the tether.
Yeah, at that point, people that if
No,
you don't need a tether,
Just stay
You just move
max
backwards.
melee.
I
Yeah.
had the debuff. I had to pass it. I think, but whatever.
Let us go
Just
again. Let's just go again.
I had a debuff.
Like, we
on
need
my
to
left hand,
practice
so
this.
it's one or the other.
How if you stole mine? That's why you
Yeah,
hadn't.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Just go again.
Just try again.
All we know is we got it wrong, so just go again.
Yeah, but like once you're done handling the virus, you should be moving south.
Yep.
Didn't need to do that. But okay. DPS tethers. DPS tethers. Tanks and healers debuff. So Kara, you grab your debuff and go north. The rest come south. Cosmo Knife come south. So tanks and healers debuffs.
Get it
DPS
first.
DPS tethers. Yeah, you see if you have it.
Well,
DPS
And now
tethers.
DPS just get the tethers and move to your clock.
Kyra's still got a tether.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which one I needed. Good home gang though.
Mitigation.
They were all in the same spot. It was hard to tell which one I needed.
Yeah.
Left side, it's not the same.
yeah.
the spicy hug zone.
Uh,
You mean I can stand on you if you want?
Can you do
no.
it 45 degrees so I don't lose my positional? It's impossible to preposition on that. I mean, can you do it in direction of 1 or 2 instead?
I can try, but I don't want to clip Kyra with the AoE.
It's a pretty
fine
small
with max
splash, I
melee.
think.
Kyra can scoot a bit.
It's a small
Yeah, max
splash.
melee should be
Yeah,
fine.
but if she
too.
does, the boss is going to turn, and it's not going to solve the problem.
But he turns it to you.
Proximity and stack.
It's a
Right,
lot of
go
people
back.
here.
Proximity and stack. Which means it's going to be knockback spread.
Still not doing this.
Knockback spread. Southerly shift. Remember, it's platform, then cloak. And then
Oh, yeah.
spread. Oh, that was sword.
Or,
Yeah.
Okay, fuck, it can be the different. God fucking damn it.
Oh, I didn't think you were close enough, Kyra. Sad.
Hey, what happens if I stand on this?
No one was paying attention.
no, no.
Oh, you're there. I was sorry. I didn't realize you were there. So that does
I
that.
mean, we're gonna die anyway.
That gives
but
me a poison debuff. That gives
Science.
me magic vault up, and this
Oh.
gives me burns. Okay, and it only
it only ticks when you're inside it.
yeah,
so-
it's not like the bleed in E11 where you get it and it stays on there.
So
But it's a
on
very
tank-
painful one if you're not a tank.
On the tank Buster Cleave, Kyra, please go max melee and then try to do it in one marker direction.
Yeah, I'll try.
Thank you.
But yeah, the middle of those platforms doesn't make them explode, and you only have the thing while you're standing in it.
Then you gotta hope you're lucky with Ceratics if you take the damage or not.
Yeah.
There must be a way to streamline it, but
Yeah, you
too
true
hard
north.
to think of it. No,
Sorry.
not the
Sorry.
tank Buster. Not the tank Buster. What are you
Oh,
talking
right.
about?
So I thought you were still talking about the Buster.
No. I'm talking about the entire random situation.
Honestly, I think it's just practice. And
Yeah, it's also the
quick
fourth
reactions.
fight in the tier, so it may be literally just adjust.
Yeah. It's meant to, yeah, it can only. It's a thing. I think it's just going to be sorry. Tanks and healers tethers. So tanks, healers, tethers. Tanks, healers, debuff. So once the DPS have passed you off your debuff, go south.
Yeah, at max melee.
So tanks and healers want both. Tanks and healers want both. DPS all go south.
That's not to
That's probably what Kyra needs.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think Kyra
Took
had
me
one.
together.
No,
No, she didn't.
She had one. I saw it.
No.
This
It
is Monka's
jumped
day
from
now,
me to her.
slowly, because it's just fucking Kyra over and it's wiping us.
Yeah.
It just doesn't take into account main tank.
I mean,
I
maybe
don't
let
think he moves. I don't think he turns.
maybe let's just have Kyra with everyone else, and if he turns DPS, pop True North for it.
No,
Maybe
I
let's-
think I'm pretty sure when he's doing when it's like you have the time to exchange. I don't think he moves. I think he he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't move when he's
Yeah, so let's just have
Kyra
Kyra
can
with
just do
everyone
what
else.
everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
I'll try it again. Just have a
Yeah.
look again.
And like, yeah, worst case, True North exists literally for that.
This is so finicky, this mechanic. I hate it.
Can't be more finicky. Oh,
Well,
wait,
I get the
it's
feeling we're overcomplicating.
We are. It's basic common fucking sense. You swap with your partner and you swap with the person to the left or right of you.
Yeah.
Like, trying to fucking.
It's not though, because
reposition
sometimes it's random, so it can be on the entire other side of the boss.
and just fucking run across.
I had to run to Kyra for that one.
We're just
Because-
adding more variables to fuck up here.
Yeah.
I
The worst
know,
outcome-
like, doing this thing means that that tether variable is out of the way. But it's just the virus variable.
It's
The
true.
worst outcome is when 3 people in a row have the same thing.
that means someone has to move. So tanks and healers tethers.
Oh, that was a juicy communion.
Nice.
Okay.
So, tanks and healers tethers. DPS debuff. Tanks and healers tethers, DPS debuff. You might just have to use the delivery beacon method again.
Like, I'm perfectly fine
No.
with just giving stuff to Kyra.
Tanks and healers
And-
tethers, DPS debuff. So DPS debuff. DPS
Turns.
go get a debuff. And go south.
Let's see who had it.
Tanks, healers, tethers.
Yeah.
Oh my
Mitigation.
God.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Mitigation. I was just gonna die. Whoa.
Uh,
I know my casts.
So if I max melee this.
did they find you?
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, max melee at 1
He
is fine.
turns to you anyway, Dan, for the buster.
Well, we knew that.
Yeah, that's the problem I had, that he turns to you. And if it's a
Oh,
90
Wait,
degrees,
that's what you mean. Okay, I,
Yeah, of
I
course.
completely misunderstood what you were talking about then.
No, because he turns 90 degrees and it's impossible to reposition a positional like
Gotcha.
that.
Also, like, if Dan was literally like at the
Right,
boss's
let's
feet and Kairos
focus.
max melee,
Let's
wouldn't that
focus
also
here,
work?
please. Let's focus here, please. So proximity and spread.
It
No,
stacks.
stack.
Oh, sorry, proximity stack, knockback spread. So it's going to be knockback spread. Oh shit.
Right.
So it's going to be knockback spread.
It's sword.
Easterly shift. So wide angle from Bravo. Arm's length. Fuck.
Oh, fuck.
That, yeah, that's arm's length and go to the wall.
Okay, wrong side. No.
I hate this mechanic.
You know what? If it's knockback second, just fucking arm's length regardless.
Yeah.
Because if it's knockback, we don't move. If it's knockback sword, we don't move, we're fine.
Yeah.
So that was
It's nice
wide.
knowing you.
So that was wide. So that was knockback. So that should be an arm's length, and then wide angle from Bravo.
Also, like, I've
Okay.
seen a kinda meme, kinda really actually useful pick for referencing like where to go. In that
We know
when
where
he's
to-
charging the shift, he's always looking north.
Yeah.
So he has the cape on the west, so you can remember that as Cape Westwind.
Oh my fucking
No,
god!
LOL!
Jesus.
he goes.
Okay.
All my homies love Cape Westwind.
Been ages since I've seen him.
This
I
is
was
the
thinking
ARR
it's-
rework Yoshi
Foot
promised.
check.
I was
Foot check.
recently thinking that there is an equal chance of getting Cape Westwind and Nabrialis, but you get more Nabrialis than Cape Westwind.
I was talking to Bran about this the other day, actually. Supposedly, min eye level, sync Kate Westwind is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because think about it. It's a level 49 trial, so it's meant to be done in leveling gear,
Yep.
like a random assortment of leveling gear. That's why it's a pushover when it's like synced.
Yeah.
Just in roulette normally. For check.
Jesus, we've been going for an hour and a half.
I'm gonna stop on the hour, or 5-2 at least.
I'm vibing.
I feel like we've got nowhere.
No, it feels like it. No, we actually have.
We've got partly somewhere.
Like we figured out the sequence for the platforms bit.
We
So-
remembered what we learned last time.
Yeah, DPS tethers. Also, that too is more because we didn't get it last week. It's more of a refresher. So, DPS tethers, DPS debuffs. So once the DPS have their debuffs, okay, tanks and healers. If you don't have a debuff, go south.
That's a mage, gotta do work.
I have a debuff. Cynthia, take mine. Tethers.
Yeah, and just
Kyra has a tether.
I
Yeah.
just dropped the wrong one.
we're supposed to have Kyra going south with the rest.
He turns and tethers.
That's Stevie.
Oh, he
It-
does.
Okay.
Ouch.
I think
Don't
Tyra
forget
just
to
forgot.
mitigate.
He doesn't?
Left side
shit.
unsafe.
Yeah. Pyro just brain fart.
It's fine.
And then I completely
Oh,
forgot the
no.
Buster was coming because people were talking. God damn it. I'm sorry.
I don't have Swift.
Lower is Sam. Smile.
Toxic.
You're the one who used it.
I used it to fucking Stevie.
What? But I said I got him.
Did I get double rest?
You said it too late.
Concentrate, please, on this. Proximity. Stack. Proximity stack. Which means it's knockback spread. So knockback and spread. South. Sword. South sword. Arm's length.
Ghosted one.
Oh, it was a sword. No.
I can get Xanthia. Oh, there's a spread.
Spread.
Or
I was gonna say it takes a while to go off, and that kept edging towards me.
Okay, back to the middle. Yeah, here we go. Oh god, there's a
I heard it.
Buster immediately. What?
I heard the code, but I was looking at people.
it's fine.
To be honest with Sword, it's actually better to get knocked back.
Wait, did the rest of
I'll
Xanthia not go through?
No, it didn't. I'll get her. I'll scraping.
Game griefing.
Okay, here we go.
I bet you Swift casts a DPS skill instead.
Setting the scene. Okay, everyone's alive here now. So,
Bring him more to the middle.
yeah, we will.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's casting.
Oh,
so
of course.
acting DPS.
Okay, so I need to take Tank Orb.
I also need to take Tank Aura.
Thank you very much.
I need to take a healer orb.
Anything.
Caribbean, you need to take healer orbs. And also naturally need to take tank orbs.
I also need to take
Me
Tank
too.
Orb.
I
Wait,
need
what?
need a rock, question
Okay,
mark?
there's this.
It's not a Tank Orb.
There's...
What?
It is not a Tank Orb.
Bah!
Yeah,
Where
so
What? Oh god, and then they all explode. What? How? What?
There was there even a one tank orb there?
Yeah, I took a Tank Orb. I had the no healer, and I'm DPS, and I still just got one shot.
I also had the same thing, but I didn't see any other tank
Okay.
orb. Maybe you have to take the same that you have. But
I think it might be.
It might be
Maybe.
the same as you did, but
Yeah, because I was the tank and I can DPS. I took a healer orb and went down to 10k health. It almost killed me.
Maybe we
he-
need to take our actual thing here, and it's just a bamboozle.
No, because I took the
No, I
PS and I
tried.
died. It has to be the debuff, because the debuff itself says that you have to remove the debuff until
Yeah.
before it
Oh, yeah.
explodes.
Azra's right. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
Right.
suppression.
you're
It's
right.
like
so
in
tech-
thingamajiggy.
So for example, if I'm acting DPS, I need to take a DPS orb.
that's
Yeah.
like it, yeah.
Then you need to soak it with somebody else that needs to take a DPS orb.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I think you're right, Azra. I think it's like orbs in Uwu. You have to snoop them with the gang.
Oh.
Soak him
People-
with a gang. Oh please no. Oh no.
Also, because okay, stupid suggestion because
break for
Oh.
10. Break for
yeah,
10
okay,
minutes.
because
Break for 10
there are also the elemental puddles at the same time. It can just be both tanks and Von
Like,
stand in the middle
honestly,
and get
if
all
we
the
get to
orbs.
this on our last pull, I want to try this.
You know what? You know what? I'll fucking test it myself. I'll invul and run through a bunch of orbs.
Yes.
Fuck it.
Does it last
If
long
I-
enough for all of them?
It doesn't matter. If I take damage from the first one, we know it won't work. Because I take 0 damage from my invul.
No, but like that, because then we could actually just have not even both tanks, just one tank stands in the
Exactly,
middle,
Kyra, thank
everyone
you.
else runs through him.
Remember, it's called Thrice Come Ruin, so you're supposed to be soaking 2 orbs.
So the
Two.
DPS invul and take 2
Yay.
orbs.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's what we discussed. You take
Not the
two orbs.
DPS. The tanks take invul and then just grab 2 DPS orbs.
But then how do we get rid of our debuffs? They're gonna kill us if we don't do anything.
Exactly, that's why you can't choose this
True.
mechanic.
That's why
Oh,
right.
what Oz drew is the way to do it. You just preposition and then you move clockwise in
Yeah.
pairs.
I was waiting for them to realise as well, Kara.
I don't.
Dan forgot. Dan legit forgot.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I was trying to do the proper mechanic like in Diamond. Not Diamond. I mean Emerald.
Yeah.
Emerald.
Oh, did you actually save your drawing?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you
I
did.
I didn't close paint, but I can also just.
I
Can
knew
you
the whole
post
time,
it?
Kara. I thought you did.
Yeah, just add the arrows clockwise from every group, and that's it.
Okay,
But
so
we,
it's yeah.
we also have to stay. After the first orb, I think we need to heal up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Xanthi,
Uh,
I think Xanthia's losing her mind with all this, and I am as well.
I wasn't here for
But
most of
no,
the,
wait, because
descriptions.
wait, I'll share my screen again.
My ADHD is just freaking out.
It's- I
I'm
get
so
you.
bored.
Can we
Can
just?
see-
Can we just? Can we just? Right? Can we just pull, please?
Okay, but like I'm just to answer that, because like look, if they all go clockwise, then like these people will be picking up a tank orb, so that will kill them.
No, who?
This DPS.
Acting DPS are supposed to take 13 orbs.
No, like
Post it instead of streaming.
I'm what?
I said just post it instead of stream it.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm actively
Can we
drawing
just
on it.
pull, please? Can we start getting pulls in to see this mechanic more before we make assumptions? Please. It's been almost half an hour. I get
We
people.
should come up with a solid strat for
I
it,
get.
though.
I get people are excited and trying to figure this out, but we need to see it more first and get more information.
Okay,
I'm gonna
fine.
dodge
Good
it, I'm
check.
telling you now.
We have some
This
good.
time-
We have some good ideas. Now we need to see. We need to see things first.
Everyone, please go into your clock positions for that.
Yes.
Now what?
We have a bunch.
Which
of,
one are we going with?
For the orbs.
We have a
orbs,
bunch of-
we don't.
We have a bunch
we
of
don't
things
go
we
with
want to test.
anything.
We have a bunch of things we want to test.
Yeah. When orbs
Which
are,
one first?
after we get the debuffs for orbs, you go into your clock position. So the orb behind you is your roll.
Tanks and healers.
And then?
Tanks and
And
healers.
then we
Tethers.
do whatever.
Tanks and healers. Tethers.
And then we just diagnose.
Tanks and healers. Tethers. Tanks and healers. Tethers. Tanks and healers. Debuffs and tethers. So
Yeah,
tank-
that's good.
tanks and healers, debuffs, and tethers. So DPS, once you've lost your debuff, stand south.
Have this.
Give me,
DPS,
give
once
me,
you've lost your debuff, stand south.
give me,
Xanthi,
give me a
Xanthi,
virus.
go to
Give me a
Oz.
virus.
Net has the virus? No.
I don't have shit.
That was your, what's it called?
Mitigation.
Your buff has a similar animation to debuff.
Left
Forget
it
the name.
unsafe.
It's just machinist aids, don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Yeah, machine is the thing where you like have those OGCDs, they look like similar.
It's just gun stinky.
Oh, thinky.
Oh god.
Don't think he can help you us.
So proximity. Stack. Which means it's going to be knockback and spread. West, cone,
And
Not
sword.
back, arm's length, and spread.
It's a wall.
Oh, okay.
Micro world.
I'll get Diane. Oh yeah, forget the spread. Thank God.
Yeah, heal up before you raise.
I even said it. I'm gonna die.
Balls, get away from me!
What? What?
You
What?
just-
What?
Didn't hear you at all, Stevie.
What?
It's fine.
Where were you, Dan?
I was right next to
Wait.
you!
On the mic.
Alright, just wipe it. We need everyone alive for this mechanic, so just wipe it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking the wrong way, and I was...
Excuse me, I thought you were on the left of the boss for taking that tank buster.
I'm gonna fucking... I swear.
Something, I'm always gonna be on the left.
For the first one.
Do we need the
I'm gonna lose my
Yes,
outer...
always.
Fucking-
Wait. Do we need the outer waymarks or anything?
No, everyone knows their clock position, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
It's just
It's more, I just like to have it cleaned up a little bit so I can actually see what the fuck is going on when he's doing that.
yeah, it's a bit much.
I mean, yeah, let's take them off. Worst case, we put them back on.
Yeah, we just need the inner ones.
getting
for
rid of
now.
the
Like, just keep the
markers.
letter ones in so we can, like,
Okay.
have a directional call, but
It's already looking cleaner.
yeah.
Ah.
It's a lot of shit and a lot of colours and I'm trying to concentrate and I can't see shit.
So it
Yeah,
doesn't
I
help that
kinda-
everyone is still talking over everyone else.
Yeah.
While I'm trying to say what's coming out and when.
It's important.
Anyway, people's brains are working on full overdrive.
Oh, I like drummer opener, wonderful.
DPS tethers. DPS tethers. DPS debuff. DPS debuff and tethers. So DPS get the debuff and tethers. Tanks and healers, when you lose your debuff, go south. Then DPS take tethers. Now spread out.
Is that a move?
She knows.
Okay.
Mitigation.
Busters.
Knock back. Stack. Which means it's going to be proximity and spread. So it's going to be proximity and spread. Cloak from north. Knock back. Knock back. Spread.
Oh.
What?
I'll get Dan.
Careful, spread.
Oh yeah, thanks for
I
reminder.
I
Yeah.
have. My arms must have worn off just a little bit early.
Rip.
Kyra, inroll.
I'll get Stevie. Just gonna
Sure.
throw up a heal.
No, just leave me here.
Okay. Is this
Gonna
not-
throw up another heal. Yeah, there we go.
okay.
Also, fire was untethered.
Okay.
Fire was
Can I-
untethered. Probably fire is safe then. The fire platform is safe.
That would make sense.
Clock positions.
Yep.
Uh,
8 or...
Your position. A is north. care DPS.
So Stevie, you're with me.
I've swapped his anti. It was the boss's turn. It threw me
Stevie,
off.
Stevie, you're with me.
So I need to take a tank orb.
And Stevie, we
Hey,
need,
Away
we
the
need
orb. Yeah.
Stevie, we need the healer orb, so we'll go to Bravo.
I'm using two. Oh.
Wait, and we're Pyro?
I'm with Astra, right?
Yeah, Kyro, we
Stevie,
need
we
to
got-
take Oz's orb.
Stevie, take this.
Wait,
Wait,
Stevie,
where the
take this.
fuck
Astra,
are
let's
these
go.
orbs?
So,
That's exactly what it is. Stevie, take
Yeah.
Stevie, take my tank orb.
Oh, what?
Did you take my DPS?
Okay,
Ah.
that's
We need
okay.
healing
Okay,
there.
that still doesn't work. Okay, but okay.
Wait, how much damage was that?
okay, I'm gonna clip it and I'll
Oh,
just,
never mind.
we'll
That's
just
400k.
rewatch.
So that's wrong.
I was
Okay.
acting healer and I took that and take corp and I didn't die.
Yeah, me and Stevie took healer orb and we didn't die either. Okay, it is taken in pairs.
Okay, but wait. The worst thing is, like, when I was with Astra, I think we were acting DPS, we hit a DPS orb and we didn't die?
Yeah.
What
we
did I take there, Dan? Was it your
Like,
take? Or?
I just
Yes.
clipped it, let me...
I took 400k, so we
Yeah.
did something else.
So yeah, they need to be soaked.
Do you think it's like Kefka since it's just acting? So the role doesn't actually matter? As long as you don't take your own?
Or maybe
Well,
8.
The
Serve
cloak
mind.
positions need to be different for this phase from what Oz drew, but like in the circle.
Where am I?
That's.
fucking-
Can we discuss what I was trying to explain the last time? So we see
So that's
we
right.
see our sections first, and then orbs appear. So we can after
Okay,
we see
wait,
our orbs, we
I'll-
can reposition already around the boss, so that the orbs spawn behind us, and then we move clockwise in pairs.
Okay, wait, because like I have the recording, so I'll just share my screen with it, so I don't have to upload it. It was like, yeah, here we get the debuffs, and yeah, I've got acting DPS.
Oh, so we can only see the game.
Also, this is so weird having people. Wait, I'll turn off the sound because it's.
We see the game.
Oh, so we see the
But
game,
we
not the
see-
video.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
see
wait.
screen.
Oh wait. Okay.
Game BRB.
I'm fucking. Okay, I need to
Wrong,
share
wrong
the screen.
application.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay. So I've got acting DPS here. I come with Astra, and like but the thing is, Xanthia was also like, yeah, she was also in that splash. She died, but me and Azra took a DPS orb while acting DPS.
You're supposed to do that. We discussed it already.
Are we supposed to take the one that we are
Yeah,
acting or
the
the one
role.
that we're
The role. You were acting role.
okay? Because like
It's a
I was
different-
still under the impression that that like you were supposed to the one that you were like didn't have. So if you're a
The
killer
three.
with DPS, you're
Yeah.
supposed to take tank.
Because
That
you
was
have
the
me-
impression I had.
Do you have a full one else? Because I don't know which orbs I took, but I loved both of them.
me and Stevie took a healer orb together and lived. We took barely any damage. And then I took Stevie's DPS orb solo and died, and Stevie took my tank orb solo and died.
400k.
We need
so
to move in
can-
pairs all
Yeah.
the way.
I mean, yeah,
And
the
can you
the pairs
pull up-
thing is definitely.
Oz, can you pull up the picture you drew that I was explaining? Because I think I know how to do it properly. The first orb you take doesn't even hurt that much, actually. We might not need the healing up.
Yeah, can you see the?
Well, I
Can I
had
explain?
Bell up there as well.
Oh, you're streaming it?
Yeah, I'm
So,
streaming.
So we see the roles before orbs appear.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. So tune in into the stream. We're trying to try strat. We see the debuffs before the orbs appear. So after DPS, see what kind of acting role they are. Acting healers are gonna be west and northwest, and acting tanks are gonna be. Man, it's a bit hard when it's in the corners.
Can we just have northeast, southwest instead of having it in corners?
Yeah, sure. Let me.
I think that'll be easier.
So healers will be.
It's gonna be every role has to be next to each other, like two.
Yeah.
two.
Do
Yeah.
both tanks north and then both healers south. That's probably going to be
Yeah, we can
easiest.
do that.
Okay,
we can
so
do that.
healers
No,
south.
yeah, like that.
tanks
No, it's gonna be
north.
around. It has to be around the boss. No.
That's fine. It's
Yeah.
more just
Position.
We can just be close into the boss like this. Don't not
Yeah.
at the edge.
I guess. Yeah. Actually, the closest are below each other anyway. Yeah, so healers are gonna be south, and they're always gonna get acting DPS, same as tanks. And after DPS, see what kind of acting role they have. They have the preposition before orbs appear. So acting tanks will be on west, and acting healers are gonna be on east. After which, we just move clockwise in pairs.
Yeah,
I don't
clockwise
think
in
we need to move
pairs.
clockwise actually.
We
Because
do, because
no,
the
no,
acting healers take
we do have to do
orbs.
clockwise, but healers can take the tank ones and DPS. So the healers and the tank DPS just move
No.
into each other.
Healers can't take.
No, but like, yeah, but wait,
DPS
'cause-
have to take both tanks and
Yeah,
healers.
no, but look, like here, me and Astra were acting DPS, and we did take the DPS orb. I'll just actually, yeah,
Hear
and
me
we
out.
lived.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, we barely took
No,
any
this is
damage
what I'm
from
saying
that.
is
Then I want to point something out. Sorry, 1 sec. Once you guys had taken that orb, you lost your acting DPS debuff.
Oh, we did.
yeah, and
Yeah, so we can take any.
Yep.
After that.
yeah, but the only thing to consider is that there's gonna be
Yes.
like, let's also draw the orbs, because like the orbs are gonna be like, in this configuration the orbs are
Yeah,
gonna
but,
be like
but
this.
still, even if you lose your role, you can still take the DPS orb because you're not the DPS anymore, and you're.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm saying. You only need to
Doesn't
swap
really matter.
with the person that's on the clockwise of you. So DPS are going counter and tank healers going clockwise. You're literally just trading with each other.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, that's
tanks
Because they're gonna be-
healers- Yeah.
I
Sorry,
do.
go on.
Yeah, they're just trading with each other.
actually.
Can you repeat that?
Orb, and then this orb,
Yeah,
and
then
then
DPS
these
just
people
need to
go
take
grab
2
this
tank or
orb,
healer.
and yeah,
Ah.
like
yeah,
this.
so you're just taking your
Actually, wait,
half
let
of
me-
the arena's worth. You never need to cross the other side of the arena.
That's
you
true.
just
Maybe,
trade that.
maybe, yeah. So then R1 and M1 move together.
Yeah.
No, but you still have to preposition in
yeah,
acting.
yeah. You have to pre-position, but once you pre-positioned, you're only swapping with that group.
Okay, so we don't move clockwise. We just move in that half.
Yeah,
But still, we use this strat, right?
yeah. It's the strat
After
for sure.
after DPS determine
there it
their
goes.
acting role, we have to preposition. Acting tanks go west and acting healers go east.
Yeah, let's try that.
And that-
Where am I
don't
standing?
think- So look, you
So
you don't have to preposition and.
So if I'm acting tank or I'm acting healer, I just go to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Does-
So if,
It doesn't matter whether you stand before the orbs appear, but when you see your role, you move either west or east, depending on what acting
Okay.
role you have. So the orb spawns properly.
Acting tank goes to Delta.
I-
Acting healer goes to Bravo.
Yeah.
I mean, the DPS always go counterclockwise, simply.
Yeah. DPS are always counterclockwise. Tank healer is always clockwise.
If you're at Delta, you go south. If you're at Bravo, you go north.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like the DPS here also go counterclockwise, soak this orb, and then they go to this orb. And the tanks here grab this orb and then soak this orb.
Yeah. A moves to B and B moves to A.
Bingo.
Oh, let's try it.
Kari, did you get that? Do you need an explanation? You seem to be stumped. It was mostly a DPS problem, honestly.
Yeah.
Tanks just go from A to B.
Yeah.
And healers go from C to D.
Yeah, kind of. We're lucky because we go like tanks and healers can just go to the same place every time. We don't adjust. I guess it's kind of like if this is how you solve it, then this is kind of like basic relativity.
It is,
where
yeah. It seems to
Tanks and
be
healers go
solid.
to the same spots every time, and DPS have to adjust
Yeah.
to resolve stuff.
Yeah. And yeah, because there's
Yeah.
more of the DPS.
Yeah,
simply.
Karen, me and you stand north, and we go to Bravo to take the orbs there one at a time. That's it.
So what all the DPS probably want to do is, as soon as we're moving back, stand in the middle, so you can immediately move to your corners or your sides.
Yeah, just don't stand too far from the boss, so you don't have to
Yeah,
too far to run.
All right, we just need to have everyone alive at that point. So we need to practice. We need to still practice the part before that. Although if we have everyone alive by the time the orbs spawn, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to watch the guide for this part and have it be super simple, like way more simpler than we're doing it.
I mean, yeah, but like this is the whole fun of Blind Frogging.
Uh-huh.
I mean, let's be honest, that's probably the simplest we can fucking make it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's literally go in a direction.
We're too small brain to make it to do anything else.
The hardest thing is just to preposition DPS. and that's it.
Kyra, watch the guide during break.
I don't blame you, Kyra.
I might watch it myself tonight, regardless. Like just up to this point.
But we're
Yeah.
blind progging this mechanic.
Yeah.
I think we figured it out. Let's see.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
see.
that's right. It will be funny if it turns out that me and Astra could soak that orb only because Xanthia also got caught into it.
Yeah,
Nah.
right.
She wasn't supposed to be there. That's what she did.
Yeah, but like, if her being there also caused us to survive because we had acting DPS.
Sheer damage? No, it
Because she
doesn't.
died. Yeah.
Xantia died the martyr.
Tanks and healers taking tethers.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
So tanks and healers taking tethers. DPS taking debuffs. So DPS, when you have a debuff, go south. Then tanks and healers take tethers. So DPS take a debuff and go south. Xanthia, run through me.
Pass.
I'm still south. Okay, DPS go south and take tethers.
But yeah, this is working nicely now.
Yeah, once we stopped running all over the place, mitigation.
Left unsafe.
Larboard cleave.
Oh no. Stop.
Shut your filthy whore mouth.
These words are banned.
Okay, let's focus on this one.
Let's try to survive this
Yep.
in one piece.
Oof. You're asking a lot there.
I'm telling it to myself.
Oh, my stance is still on. I'm sorry.
A mental note.
Proximity. Stack. Proximity stack. Which means it's going to be knockback spread. So it could be, so we're going to arm's length to knockback. Okay, arm's length, Bravo, knockback from Bravo, arm's length, with spread. It's actually just stay in melee.
Oh, fuck off, arm's length.
Oh god. I'm gonna move
Oh
from
no,
this
I
one.
can't stay in melee, fuck.
Oh, there's
there.
a.
Yeah.
Well,
Get people up as quick as you can.
Yeah, sorry, I have
I
to
get
move
that.
to
I'll
the
get
green.
I'll get Xanthia.
it's
Sorry,
usually that
just
us.
in on that.
I was on green, I had to move or I would have died.
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking arm's length just ghosted.
Oof.
Did you Icarus to me there, Oz?
Mayhaps.
Mitigation.
Oh,
What's it say? Maybe?
acting
Yeah,
tanks D, acting healers B.
Yep. Healers go south, tanks go north.
Astra-
Don't
Astra come
go-
to see.
Don't
Astra
go to
come
the
to
edge.
see.
You don't have to go to the edge. Kyra, move left a bit. Oh no, sorry. I think
Acting tanks D,
Yeah,
acting
yeah.
healers B.
yes,
Ooh.
Kyra, stay there.
Acting healers B, tanks D.
So Stevie and Xanthia to D.
As-
yes.
Astra comes stand here and see.
So Kyra, we're
Need to
going
be
to
closer
Bravo.
to D. Us.
Yeah, we're moving to D.
No, you need to be closer to D for the orb tether.
Oh,
I'll take my tether to the DPS over there.
that's yeah. Okay, now Astra come. No.
Yep.
Ah, yeah,
Okay,
right.
go away.
I brain fired.
Oh hell yeah!
Granted.
Let's go. Like,
You
me-
move with me.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Me and Azra did
Yeah, I'll just
ours,
do
I
it.
think.
I'm
And
trying to see what
Swap
old spawned and
places.
just completely ignored that.
Yeah, and you're the one who proposed we move in squares too. You offered
Okay, wait.
this.
I mean, wait.
Kinda. Yes, that worked. Kinda.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
I'm
we
clipping it. Let's.
We died because we died. Don't worry about it.
Group cinema session. Let's watch the.
Oh, we have
Yeah, I
like
think we got
50 more minutes, right?
We got 50 more minutes, so 8:30 server time.
Cool.
Yeah, me and Kyra took both the DPS orbs at Bravo and lived.
Yeah, it's not much damage. You don't even have to heal in between like in Diamond.
Yeah, because like,
You just have to
Yeah.
stay together with your partner, right, Ned?
I mean, yeah, like
Yeah.
Smile.
Rescue me.
if you watch my stream, like me and Azra did it.
Smile.
Oh, you
Me and
streaming again.
Azra like lived through it, shakily, panicked, but we did it.
Oh,
But-
So,
it
like,
was
and
because
then-
Cynthia was so close to her orbs. I was like, no, you're gonna die.
As soon as we do the orbs, we have
Oh,
to
and-
squeeze to the one not tethered quadrant. Because
And,
everything else exploded.
Don't step
Wait,
into the.
wait. Rewind a
element.
little bit.
Yeah, I know, I
Oz,
just
did
did
you
it.
clip Stevie with your orb?
I
wait, let me-
I think.
let me see.
Where's Stevie?
So,
There he is.
so Stevie's south there, right?
No, he
Watch
didn't get
Stevie's
clipped.
health because he didn't get hit by anything.
Yes.
Oh,
You kill
yeah.
him.
Yes, he got clipped because he didn't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to be
Okay.
further.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because Stevie at this point should be near C because he would
Yeah,
be
yeah,
soaking the healer orb.
You run immediately into the orbs with your partner.
Yeah, like just yeah,
Don't
the-
stall.
just don't stand into the hole as I did because
Like
I'm a
the
freaking
easiest
idiot.
way to probably position for it as well is because the markers are on each thing. Is you have one person just on one side of the line, one person on the other. That way the orbs are going to be bundled
Okay.
together.
Okay, we think we got it. Let's get more pulls in now.
Yeah,
Let's try
but
and-
also
let's try
we
and
still need
simplify
to figure out what happens once all of these explode.
We
it. I
tried.
think it's the one that's. I think it's the one that's not tethered. Is
No, because
It's
wait,
gonna-
pretty sure.
it's safe.
Let me see.
It must be
Because
the one that's-
here it's. No, it's not this one.
Wait, what did you ask? We have to. After the orbs, we have
It
to.
was
scrap
water.
this
Water
one.
was the one that wasn't
Yeah.
tethered.
Yeah, but like here's the thing. Water was the one that wasn't tethered, but
So?
here I'm standing on the water,
But
and
you
I get the
died from
first.
orbs that are following you.
Yeah.
Right, let's
No,
just keep
no.
going.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's true. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
We check.
Oh yeah, food.
But really, can we do uptime after the out mechanic?
we'll try this. We'll try from now on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So tanks and healers take tethers. Tanks and healers tethers. DPS debuff. So DPS when you have a debuff, go south. So DPS if you have a debuff, go south. Xanthia, run through me. I'm standing at C. Now tanks and healers take tethers.
Oh wait, what? Why didn't it grab? Okay, we're good.
Sorry, as I wasn't sure where else was going to go with that there.
Yeah.
Mitigation.
Busters.
Proximity. Spread. So proximity and spread.
Thought
Target
everyone
Stevie.
Okay.
Knockback and stack. From delta. Knockback.
What did
I
I
just
die
throw
to?
cast.
come on.
I don't get it. What did I die
Shortcuts
to?
is so fucking sketch on
I
that. We need to
was-
actually do it
I
properly.
was standing the other way around, that's why I said delta. But everyone went to the right side anyway.
Can you check the clip why me and Kyra died? Because we get closed after. Lightning
I
went off.
don't think I had you in my field of vision at the time. Sorry.
I have no idea. Yeah, we didn't clip each other.
Let's just go again.
Might have snapshot from the dash. Me and Stevie had it the other day when I Shikuchi'd out of
Yeah,
Ridiculous sound.
snack.
yeah. When
It
you
wasn't
when
a
you
spread, it was a
threw-
spread.
Yeah.
It was a spread, so no reason.
Like, it was on E12 when you have the knockback spread thing at the start with phase 2. Yeah, Nat essentially threw a corpse at Gaia.
Oh yeah, maybe we got clipped where we teleported from. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
DPS tethers. So DPS tethers. Tanks and healers debuff. So DPS, when you lose your debuff, go south.
Tanks and healers debuff though.
Is it? Oh, sorry, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, tanks and healers debuff. Someone, Nat, come give me your debuff. And then, is it DPS tethers?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, DPS take tethers.
Oh, thanks, Stevie.
Yeah, I get a bit that makes
Is
sense.
synthetic from them?
Then why aren't you stacking south?
Because I was waiting for someone to take the tether.
I'll just
Yeah,
hold.
but you're off to the left side.
I was waiting for someone to take my tether.
And to be fair,
You have to
Alexandria
go
was
back- you have
behind
to
us,
go-
so
yeah, but you do have to go south to take.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
further south.
it's fine. It's fine. Like people are starting to get tired.
Kyrie, it might even be better
Yeah,
if you
I'm
turn
very
south,
tired.
because
I'm
it's
not even
easier
sure
if
how-
I go around.
I'm not even sure if I can focus during
Food check.
Yeah, I'm half down to stop at the hour.
the time.
Alright, we'll stop on the hour then.
If that's cool.
It's just we can't go on Monday, can we? So,
No.
Yeah.
After
Cause,
poison.
yeah, because but like wait, Kyra can get 1 day a week, right?
okay, but then we can't go Wednesday then. If we can do
Yeah,
Wednesday,
true,
true.
So,
Yeah,
you know.
I can't remember because Kyra before you said you couldn't do Monday, but can you actually do Mondays and stuff now?
Yeah, but like also there's the fact that next week I'm only available until Friday, so I would rather get that day after reset extra with
Right.
Kyra.
Okay, forget it.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this once we're done. We've only got 10 minutes left, so.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just gonna be griefing at this point.
Alright, let's not do
Can you
that.
not?
Oz.
That wasn't me. What?
He was targeting you.
It was Ezra.
Yeah, because I was healing, so I got aggro.
Yeah, it jumps over to the healer
Oh,
immediately.
sorry, Oz. I just
As
looked
soon
at
as someone
who he
applies
was.
Kyra
the-
Ember
I just-
Stone
like the healer
uses
pulled.
heavy swing.
I just looked at who he was chasing.
I thought it was
I'm
Ezra 'cause
sorry.
I saw the deer.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking.
Okay,
Let
come
the ninja
on.
do it.
Wee. Hey,
A
at least it's
fucking
easy
ninja
to
tripped
ride.
over.
Okay, I didn't pull it, the early pull it once.
That's the one thing I'm enjoying about Ninja is loading into a fight and then immediately pulling because I'm trying to find Doton.
Good thing I have a graph for Pandemonium.
Look at this graph.
No.
You sent me it.
Do you want to get rescued to death?
No.
The
Mercy.
rescuer got rescued.
Oh no.
Oh wow, my ACT's all fucked because of those ninja pulls.
Who cares?
Oh.
We're not parsing.
Yeah, like you're parsing.
DPS status.
Always.
Yeah, you say that, but people parse on fucking E12 and say, come on.
Nico
Wow.
is number one stage on
So-
each one with that kind of, by the way.
DPS
Okay,
tethers
DP
and DPS debuff. So, take tanks and healers when you lose your debuff, go south. Sound good? Then DPS take
Wait,
tanks.
we are taking both, right? I'm not imagining
I'm
it.
not really a fan of that, me having to literally cast and move from north to south.
Negation.
Well, you can start moving after you know what you have to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knockback. Spread. Melee use arms length.
Uptime.
Spread. Proximity and stack. Easterly shift. Knockback from east. So get knocked north. Shit.
What?
Wait.
Wait.
No,
No.
there
That's
was
where he
there
said.
was there was an easy way to do that. Yeah, we could have just gone to the edge of Bravo, so avoid the proximity and been knocked north and then spread out in groups.
Yeah.
So I keep
was like,
I keep standing
where's
north,
in the-
say east, and to me that's go right because I'm south most of the time.
Mm.
I was like,
I'm trying to
north
read
is
it,
from
but I'm
east.
like in the wrong position to see which one it fucking is from behind because I can't see what's glowing.
If you want, I can call out like to which letter he's shifting.
That would help a lot. That's like fucking me so much at the moment.
But you said he's always facing north on that, right?
Yeah. Like I can, you know, since healer rotations aren't a thing, I can focus on the direction, so I can call out which letter he's jumping to.
Say knockback or sword at B, for example.
Yeah.
If it's sword, stay on the side.
It's like with the bird when it's like left or right cinder wing. I say the safe side and then call out the letter. That's what I'm trying to do here now,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's not
Don't
working.
even bother with the
It's
side
not
to be
working
honest. Just
very
call
well.
out the letter.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm trying.
Oops.
What do you mean, oops?
Oopsie.
I'm just thinking it's part of my opener now.
Oh no.
This is next
Good
to
idea
find.
there. Oh god. My opener's going to shit now.
Not like damage matters anyways.
Ah!
Nani?
DPS tethers.
You do know this is a DPS check, us.
No,
Of
you.
course, damage
DPS.
matters.
DPS tethers. Tanks and healers debuff. Tanks and healers, when you get your debuff, go south. DPS take
My
tethers.
Give me a
room.
chlamydia.
So DPS take sorry, tanks and healers take debuff. Tanks and healers take debuff and go south. And then DPS take tethers. DPS take tethers. Okay. Mitigation.
Yeah, we got this pretty smooth now.
Any clusters? No, stop.
The sound of sleepiness.
It's contagious.
Let us focus.
Knockback. Stack. Back and stack. Run back in. Run back in. Stay in your stack groups. So we know it's proximity and spread. Proximity and spread. North. Knockback from north.
And knockback.
Nobody called the lecture.
North.
Hey, I said
I
hey.
said A.
Also,
Oh,
north.
okay.
North is a
Just
lot
too
easier to
slow.
work out than east and
Yep.
west.
People were asking for markers, so I said hey.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't hear you at all.
I said
It's
A.
like,
I didn't hear either of you.
I'll say it louder.
You thought I said hey.
Yeah, probably.
Oi!
Alright, last pull. Last pull.
I think I like slightly micro slept during that call. Not gonna lie.
Can you repeat? Like, I didn't.
I was like, I closed my eyes for a second during that call, and I didn't hit any of it from it.
Wow. Okay, I will call the letters louder.
You can do it with your eyes closed now.
Yeah,
Oh,
let's
no.
say let's say
That's
it's
right.
that way.
Enter pass with your eyes closed. Let's go.
Like, this is easy.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, I messed up my opener again.
Same, and clicking weird buttons.
Tanks and healers tellers. DPS debuff. DPS when you have your debuff, go south. DPS when you have your debuff, go south. And tanks and healers take tellers. Mitigation.
As long as he's finished casting.
Yep.
I discovered.
Uh-huh.
It just looks scary.
Proximity. Stack. Proximity stack. Which means it's going to be knockback and spread.
We're going to the hitbox, remember?
Knockback and spread.
Okay,
Delta.
D.
Sword. Cone.
Pop knockback.
Stay on the side.
Oh, and the fucking...
No, spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said pop knockback.
Okay, that's fine. Keep on.
It's spread. Spread.
Oh. No.
It's so fucking late.
Scary.
Bro, I
I'll
forget
get-
it's going on.
I'll get
It's so
Zamfia.
long.
It's okay, just two people and there's a tank buster in between.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah,
do it.
Buster, watch
I'm
out.
on the other side this time. Because that's just where I was.
Damn, that's not left side.
Provoked.
Oh, you're not taking this one.
I
Acting
provoked it, I don't
tanks
know.
D, acting healers B.
Water isn't
Water.
tethered.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's after orbs.
So acting healers Bravo, acting tanks Delta. So Diane and Cynthia are tanks.
Wow.
We move to season 2.
Stevie.
Oh, slightly.
That's the tethering fucked up because the DPS were.
What we can do, we can just stand at clock spots.
Okay.
We can just stand at clock spots. We don't need to be in pairs like that.
No, we do, but we stand either side of the seam.
Yeah, you
This-
need to
that's
be
how
we
inside
do
of
it.
the scene for it.
We stand either side of the seam on cardinals, and that's
Anyway.
fine.
That's
Yeah, because like what happened is that like use the orb that spawns here tethered to me instead of the DPS.
Yeah.
You need to just be like in your actual spots.